Pause. In the spring of 1946, Texarkana turned from a sleepy town into a place of terror. The Phantom Killer stalked the night, preying on young couples in secluded spots. His reign of terror lasted a mere 10 weeks, but its impact, lifelong. On February 22nd, Jimmy Hollis and Mary Jean Larry were on a lover's lane when a masked man with a gun approached. He beat Jimmy brutally and sexually assaulted Mary Jean. They survived but could only tell police that their attacker wore a white mask with cut-out holes. A month later, Richard Griffin and Polly Ann Moore were found shot execution-style in their car. Blood evidence suggested a grisly scene, forced out, killed, and placed back in. But the town's real panic began on April 14th. Paul Martin and Betty Jo Booker were murdered. Paul's body was found on a dirt road, shot 4 times. Betty Jo's was discovered nearly 2 miles away, also shot, her saxophone missing. And then, the final slaying. On May 3rd, Virgil and Katie Starks were attacked in their home. Virgil was shot through a window while reading the newspaper. Katie, shot in the face, managed to escape and get help. 5 people dead, 3 injured, and Texarkana was gripped by fear. Nighttime curfews, armed residents, and headlines screaming the Phantom Killer, a faceless horror who struck at random. Texas Ranger Manuel Lone Wolf Gonzalez led the investigation. The prime suspect? U.L. Swinney, a car thief. His wife claimed knowledge of the crimes, but her story was inconsistent. Without solid proof, he was never charged for the murders, the Phantom Killer was never caught, and the Texarkana Moonlight murders remain unsolved. The town's fear even inspired a horror film. Was the killer a drifter, a local madman, or someone hiding in plain sight? We may never know. But for those who lived through it, the nightmare never ended.